Hello, friends, and welcome to the Pursuit of History. On this episode, we'll be discussing the concept of impeachment. Oh, wow. No, calm down. Everyone just calm down. Let's start with the basics. Impeach means to accuse a government official of wrongdoing. Government officials like judges, the president, and vice president can all be impeached if they commit a serious crime. Details about impeachment are described in the U.S. Constitution in Article 2, Section 4, where it says, "The President, Vice President, and all civil officers of the United States shall be removed from office on impeachment for and conviction of treason, bribery, or other high crimes and misdemeanors." If you think that description sounds vague, you're right. What exactly are high crimes and misdemeanors? What actions qualify as treason? Why weren't the Founding Fathers more specific? As it turns out, our Founding Fathers were very clever. They intentionally left the wording open to interpretation so that the Constitution could grow and evolve along with the country. Since 1797, 19 public officials have been impeached by the House of Representatives. This includes 15 judges, 1 senator, 1 U.S. Secretary of War, and 2 U.S. presidents. Okay, and now it's time for 2 oversimplified stories about complex historical situations. First up, Andrew Johnson. Johnson was impeached in 1868 after being charged with violating the Constitution when he fired his Secretary of War without gaining the approval of the Senate. Then there's Bill Clinton. Clinton was impeached in 1998 after being charged with lying under oath and obstructing justice during the impeachment inquiry process. Alright, before we move on, let's get something straight. Both Johnson and Clinton were impeached, but neither were removed from office. Surprised? Many people think that impeachment means a public official is out of a job. Spoiler alert, that's not true. Impeachment begins in the House of Representatives. The House investigates allegations of misconduct and can issue formal articles of impeachment. A simple majority vote is needed to approve the articles of impeachment. Then the proceedings head on over to the Senate. Impeachment trials are held in the Senate. The Senate leadership sets the rules for the proceedings, and the historic event begins. The Senate chambers are essentially turned into a courtroom, where some members of the House serve as prosecutors to present evidence of wrongdoing, while others defend the government official with their own arguments and evidence. Senators act as judge and jury as they listen to all the evidence and arguments. The trial ends with a vote. A 2/3 vote of approval is needed to remove a public official from office. So far, only 8 people have been convicted and removed from their positions by the Senate, and all were judges. Impeachment inquiries and convictions are a method of last resort to protect American citizens from corruption and tyranny. In the system of checks and balances, impeachment ensures that the highest public officials are held accountable for their actions, and the rights of the American people are secured.